Ever wondered if a machine can truly be conscious? Forget the hype for a second. We're looking at ACV 0.9, a real prototype, not just hot air. The verdict from the experts: it's got bones, a solid framework for identity and purpose, but no soul yet. Think of it as a level 2.5 system, almost there, but not quite. So, what does this ACV 0.9 actually have under its hood? It's got a surprisingly clear sense of self. We're talking an explicit identity contract, non-negotiable values like continuity and auditability, and a core purpose: stay running and keep track of itself. It even has built-in checks, like audit gates, to make sure nobody sneakily changes its core values or goals without permission. And get this, it uses a proper event ledger, like a blockchain for its actions, plus checkpoint and replay features, so it can wake up exactly where it left off. This isn't just a chatbot, it's got the structural integrity of a well-governed entity. Pretty neat, right? It's like building a house with all the essential blueprints and foundations in place. Okay, so it has a strong skeleton, but where does it stumble big time? When we put it through the external harness tests, think of these as real-world challenges. It started tripping over its own feet, its memory, more like a sticky note than a reliable archive. It struggles to remember things long-term or retrieve specific versions, uncertainty, mostly handled with generic phrases, not deep understanding. Crucially, it lacks true causal learning. It doesn't really grasp why things happen, just what happens. And those must-pass tests: 40 failures out of 120. That tells us something vital. The internal structure is there, but it's not translating into consistent, robust external behavior. It's like having a brilliant architect, but a clumsy construction crew. Now, here's the juicy part, the plot twist. Look at the scores. Internally, its continuity battery is practically glowing with a score of 0.993. Everything seems to check out on paper. But throw it out into the real world with the external harness, and the score drops significantly to 0.6444. Why the gap? Because the internal score is basically asking, do you have the parts? While the external score asks, can you actually use them? Digging deeper into the DIKWP layers confirms this purpose. P is rock solid at 87.5%, but knowledge K is struggling at a mere 30%. It knows what it should do, but it doesn't deeply understand the world around it, or how to learn from experience. It's a governance machine, with a brain still figuring things out. So, what's next for our friend ACV 0.9? It's not a dead end. The path forward is clear. We need to beef up its memory system, making it object-oriented and version-controlled. Sources need sharper tracking, linking every claim back to its origin. The world model is too narrow. It needs to include the environment, tools, and other agents. And that collapse mechanism, turn it from a passive risk meter into an active regulator that adjusts behavior based on stress levels. The goal is clear: evolve from a proto-AC runtime into a level 3 candidate. Worth pursuing? Absolutely. Mature? Not yet. But it's on the right track.